All right, guys. So, hi. I finally got a couple of off days to kind of to rest, and I know I've seen messages on Instagram. I've seen messages on Facebook, um, and text messages. I have just not been in a space to really communicate with anybody. Communication at this point is like at the bare minimal, and it's not something high. It's not anything that you guys have done. Redbird and Popcorn Kid, I see all messages. I just haven't responded to anybody message. I'm not gonna say I've been in a bad place, but I've just kind of been in a place of like solitude, um, work, um, trying to maintain my mental health, my physical health, because I was sick throughout the holidays. I was very sick. um, from like 2 days before Christmas up until about a week ago. I managed to make it to work, but I'm here and I'm okay. It's just the end of 2022. It just didn't go how I expected to go, but I'm definitely not upset about it. Um, I don't know what's gonna happen in 2023, but I'm trying to stay positive. As you guys know, I moved into my own place in March. Me and my husband have separated. Um, so I've been trying to make this place feel like home, and I tried to like get on here and update y'all, but it just never works out because then I kind of get a little bit anxiety about being on camera, which never was an issue for me, and which I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys about why I do my makeup, because today I wasn't even really gonna go out of the house, but I had to do something for one of my coworkers. I started a new job. Um, I'm still at Macy's part time, maybe 1 or 2 days a week. Sometimes three, just depending on how many days I work at my other job, because we do 12-hour shifts there. So I'm usually at work from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. I come home, I'm in bed by 8. I really don't have, hi, I really don't have that much of a social life. Hi, Howard. Hi, Wright. Zay, how y'all doing? I really don't have that much of a social life. I'm kind of working home, maybe the grocery store. Yeah, that's just where I've been trying to like put my life together. And I don't know how to come back on to YouTube. I feel like a lot has changed since I stepped away from YouTube full time. I have a hard time like getting in front of the camera to record. It's not that I haven't tried. It's just I don't know. My food style has changed. Like the things I eat, the things I like to eat have changed. And I did notice when I started on my health journey that I lost a lot of like my followers. Like people didn't want to follow me, but I had to make a lot of changes to like get myself together physically because I was really ill. I was dealing with they said it was type 2 diabetes, but it was pre-diabetes. Um, and just a lot of stuff, dealing with ADHD and all the other issues that I have, has just really taken a toll on me, and I didn't realize it until I decided to, separate from my husband and try to get my mental health together. So it's been really, really crazy. But I did promise you guys that as I updated my space, which my lease is up in 2 months here. And I already got a letter for renewal, but I don't know if I want to stay here in this apartment, even though I just got it to how I want it, minus my bedroom, because I never got bedroom furniture, because everything is just so expensive now. Um, and I don't know if I want to invest in putting a bedroom, putting more furniture in here if I'm not going to stay here long term. And I don't really plan on staying here long term. Happy New Year's. So I'm just gonna give you guys a quick update of what I've done in the living room. Some stuff you guys have already seen. So basically, it's the same living room set. Um, I finally got the dining room, the coffee table and stuff in here. I do need to add pictures of my niece and my nephews. That's what's gonna go on the table. I added some accent pillows. I got that lamp. Um, from Home Goods. The pillows, The sofa came with pillows, but I didn't like them, so I got these pillow covers on Amazon. So you can actually buy pillow covers to change the pillows on your sofa. So I got those. I got that throw from Home Goods. The rug over here and this rug over here came from Belk's. Um, the picture frames came from Macy's. This piece right here came from Burlington's. I worked at Burlington's part-time for a minute. And these candle holders, I got them, the metal ones right here. I got them at a thrift shop for $3 and I spray painted them silver. I do have a TikTok and I have a video on how I did that. And then this candle holder right here I got from a thrift store. And it was really dusty, so I sanded it and cleaned it up and I spray painted it black. The fireplace is a working fireplace, but I don't trust it. So I just use it as a decoration piece. I did show you guys when I got my TV installed, um, which is weird because I hadn't had like real TVs in years, like, that I could actually enjoy. But I have two nice TVs now, and I paid for it all by myself. So I got this plant and I got this little stand right here from the Dollar Tree. Um, and I got a plant. I'm trying not to kill it, but I thought that it would just, make the room look a little bit better. I got this picture right here from Burlington's. I got these candle holders. They were black. I spray painted them silver. I got those from Ross. Um, and then this piece right here, I got this from At Home. I think that's the name of the store. And it was also black. I got it in Alabama, and when I brought it back, I just spray painted it silver. So these are some pieces that I'm working on. Y'all, I'm not going to even take y'all into my bedroom because I didn't make my bed today. But I got this piece at a thrift store. I'm going to spray paint it and put it on the table. Thank you. This is a money tree. It's holding on to life. I'm going to fix it, okay? But yeah, so I finally finished decorating my dining room. And I got everything how I wanted. That mirror my sister bought me, I thought it would be perfect right there. I have all of my, hey honey, I have all of my dishes on display. I need more space. That's another reason I'm considering moving. I've found some cheaper places, but the issue is now is like the afford to move, like paying movers and all of that stuff. It's really expensive. So I'm trying to weigh out my options. I'll know in the next week or so what I'm gonna do. This right here is another candle holder I bought. So I wanted to bring like some I'm not gonna say, well, I will say some masculine energy into the house. So that's why I did the iron rod black over there and I did it on here because I just feel like the blues and the silvers were really soft and I just wanted to give it a little bit of a masculine feel. But yeah, this is the dining room area. It's really small. But I love my table. I haven't done much in the kitchen because the kitchen is really small. So this is the kitchen. And I love living in Cary, North Carolina, y'all. The kitchen is really small though. And this is the one of the like downsizes. Um, I love living in Cary, North Carolina because it's so diverse. The Raleigh-Durham area is just diverse anyway. But I am looking for another space, and I have like a month to figure it out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably go get a third job so that I can afford the moving expenses if I just decide to not stay here. But I don't know. Everything is so expensive now, and like I said, it's just me now. So I'm doing everything on my own, and I'm trying to like stay financially responsible because I do have to. I had to start from scratch when I left with just my dishes and my shoes and the stuff that was in my office. So everything you see in here in this apartment, I purchased on my own. So I'm gonna take y'all into my office. It's a little bit junky, so don't judge me. I've been trying to like organize. The clothes are clean. It's a little junky. I got my vacuum cleaner in here because I'm finna clean up after I do my makeup because I have to run some errands. But yeah, this is my office. I'm getting rid of that table. It's going out. And that's my makeup area, my desk where I do try to take care as much as my personal business as possible. My shoes, my heels, and my bags. This area I'm gonna clean up in a little bit. But yeah, just this is my life right now. Um, and I bet some of you guys remember when I did that. I don't know if I ever posted that video of when I made this mirror. Um, but yeah, I spray painted those candle holders silver. They were in the old office in Alabama, and I just kept them. I got a new desk. I got a new computer. So yeah, this is pretty much what it is. And I got these glasses right here. I wanna oops. I want to put up a glass rack, a wine glass rack in my kitchen. So I bought some wine glasses and stuff because, you know, I like to drink. Let's get started on my makeup. I do like to drink. So if I stay here, I'm gonna hang those wine glasses up under the cabinet and kind of like, I'm just walking around the edges from where I put my wig on. Um, I will, be hanging them. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do. My life's really complicated. um, but I have my lights. I actually have new lights. I am gonna start looking for another camera, but y'all, I I'm not gonna lie. Let me get this to stop shaking. I have been so nervous about trying to get back on YouTube and trying to film, trying to like think of ideas, trying to set a budget, and just trying to like I get in my feelings a lot. So I feel like if I'm on the internet, I'm bound to say some shit that I shouldn't say. So that's another reason why I've been trying to like keep myself kind of like low key. Cause some days I'm just not in the best mood. Today I didn't want to go out of the house. I absolutely refused to go out of the house the other day because I work 3 days one week and 4 days the next at my main job. Most weeks I work overtime. Um, but it's been real crazy because people get so used to disrespecting you, and you have to like kind of check them sometimes, and I be feeling real disrespected sometimes. So I try. I'm trying to like I guess when I come back to YouTube, I want to be able to come back in a way where I don't have to leave or take a break. I was staying with my sister for a little bit after my spouse transitioned out of the military. um I had to get a new car, and it's been a lot. So I'm trying to remain a lady. There's some trying to remain a lady. you know I'm trying not to be a bitch in my everyday life. Thank you, honey. I am really trying to work on myself. And it's hard when you feel like people are constantly bashing you or trying to like play with your intelligence. As you guys can see, I still have a bit of a cough. So I had the flu, and then I had a respiratory infection, and then I had a sinus infection on top of that because of my job. So y'all, it's been crazy. But But yeah, I'm just trying to to stay in a positive mindset because it's really hard out here. I'm in a city, I don't know people. I meet people and then I be like, oh hell no. Um, so I'm trying to figure it out. And if somebody's on this video watching this video to run back and tell my husband that I'm doing a video, you a bitch, and I just want you to know that. Yeah, because it's somebody that runs back and tell him about my videos who stalk my channel. And I'm just saying it out loud, you a bitch, and stop stalking me. You know who you are. So that's another reason I don't post too, because I don't need those problems. I'm gonna have to go through my friends list on here and just delete this person and block them. But yeah, that happens too, y'all. And it has nothing to do with my husband. He's not telling them to do it. He's not asking them to do it. It's just they're weird like that. They're kind of low key obsessed with me. That's how I feel. But yeah, I be worried about that too. But I've decided that I'm not gonna let that affect my YouTube anymore. So I have a few things I need to figure out. One, I need to figure out if I'm gonna move, or if I'm gonna stay on this lease. It's not, the apartment is not bad. It's just we have a problem with dogs. People don't clean up their dog shit. So that's one of the things that irritate me, that's making me thinking about moving. Other than that, I love my apartment. I just don't like how small the kitchen is. But I also understand that I'm in a transition period, and I have to I don't have to think small, but I have to plan for bigger things, like a bigger apartment or a house. So I'm just trying to weigh my options to see if I'm gonna stay here. But y'all, it's so expensive. I can come up with a security deposit, but to pay somebody to move my house, that's expensive. That can run into $1,000. And who got $1,000 laying around right now? Not me. So that's where I've been, y'all, working, trying to get better, trying to take care of my mental health, and just trying to be normal, and not spaz out on people, because people will really try you. I work in a factory around some really cool people. I actually like the people I work with, except for a few of them. And I'm not gonna say I don't like them. I just don't understand them. It's a factory. I like it. I like the company. I like what I do. It's still in the food industry. But you know what? I take that back. I'm not gonna say I don't like my coworkers. Well, I like a lot. I like all of them. It's just some people are really different. I wouldn't talk to them outside of work. But I don't dislike anybody. And, when I don't like somebody, I say I don't like them. I don't dislike any of my coworkers. I just think that we're different. But I have had a really good experience on this new job. I feel like it's more, it's less bitching. It's a mixture of men and women, which I like. And people really try to help you. They do try to take care of each other. So I really like that about this job. They really look out for each other. Some of them have been there 15, 20 years. I wanted to stay at Macy's full time, but I realized um, in order for me to grow with Macy's, it would require me to eat shit. Pardon my language. And it would probably require me to do a lot of moving. And I'm not in a space in my life where I feel like I want to constantly, continuously keep moving. So that's one of the reasons why I decided it was time to find something else. And people have their ways, and when you work with a lot of women who are very mean and disrespectful, it just does something to me. Cause I love women in a special kind of way. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But I don't like bitching women who talk about each other and who just do weird shit to each other behind each other's back, because women shouldn't be that way. And I don't like being in a position to where I feel like I can't stand up for myself when it comes to customers and when it comes to other associates. So that in itself made me realize that it was time for me to walk away from Macy's. I don't have a problem with dealing with the public, but it's Macy's has a different type of they have a different type of customer here, and they're very what's the word? I racist is one word to use. And um I got tired of feeling like, and this is why I left Macy's full time. I got tired of feeling like my job was in jeopardy all the time because of a customer complaint, or if I didn't give someone who was a non-black person um yeah, I tried moving in South, but Macy's just did me real foul. And I won't go into details, but I will say um I was constantly like having to like look at myself in the mirror and to see if a paycheck was worth the amount of disrespect I was getting from customers or from some managers. Um I'm making it. So I knew that I wasn't going to be able to stick it out. Because when you work in customer service, they basically say the customer is always right. And I knew I wasn't going to make it at Macy's much longer. I had some very disheartening events where I felt like management kind of like took the customer side, and as me being a part of the management team, even at a lower level, um, I wish I had time to make cakes. But yeah, it was just time. Like, you don't have to be on a job and um, constantly be disrespected. And I think like a lot of stores are having a problem. And it's not just Macy's. It's a lot of companies having problems keeping employees because they pretty much let their customers verbally harass their hi honey, verbally harass their employees. And that's why a lot of companies are having a hard time. You're getting harassed by the customers, and then you have management like low key harassing you too. And that was my issue. Other than that, I love Macy's, and I took a trip with Macy's to work at another store in Nashville, and I got a totally different experience. Like my experience was different. I wish I would have had like better um mentors. I did have two, like, no, not two. I'll say about four people at the Macy's that I enjoyed working with. Um, but it just became too much. Like I would be panicking on my way to work. Like, what am I gonna run into today with these customers? Or is this other manager gonna call me fat? Stuff like that. She gonna stick her hand in my food while I'm eating. Yeah, I literally had a manager do that, like stick her hand in my plate while I was eating. So it was just a lot of stuff that kind of like made me say, okay, it's a cute job, but you know, I just don't think this is gonna work. That's just pretty much where I was with it. Because it was a level of disrespect that I had never experienced on a job. And it wasn't just like the customers. It was also the management. It wasn't the store manager. Um I actually have a lot of respect for the store manager. But she can't be in all places at one time. Oh yeah, it's definitely about profit, but when you don't have nobody in your store to ring your stuff up, what profit are you gonna make? Um, and that's what these companies need to start thinking about. Like people, if they love a store, they're not gonna come in there and show their ass. If there's a store that they like shopping in and they really come there to like shop, they're not gonna come in there and be disrespectful. But a lot of times we get people from like these small towns around Raleigh and Cary where they don't have no Macy's. They just come in there for the sale or they buy stuff online and then they come into the store and they show their ass. So it's not like our everyday customers. But those type of people feel real privileged. And they think that because it's Macy's, we literally supposed to spray their ass cheeks and kiss it. That's all I'm saying. And, you know, that's how I felt. And a customer I feel like cost me an opportunity, and my side was never really heard or understood. And that just let me know that like if a customer can make a complaint and another manager was standing there, and then like you get called into the office or you're up for a promotion and they pretty much deny you that promotion because of a customer complaint, and it's like the only customer complaints you've ever had, then you gotta kind of like step back, you know. So and working with one of these managers really did make me depressed. Like it made me really depressed working with one of these people. Like to the point where I my appearance started to like change. Like I wasn't taking care of myself because I was being like bullied. That's how bad it was. Because I was being bullied to that point. And I couldn't do or say nothing because at that point, like, I kind of like needed my job. So I was kind of like stuck. And I was like, okay. So I did what I had to do. I got out. And I'm happy about that. I mean, everybody need their job. I mean, I could have found another job, like, and just, like, walked away. But I really wanted to stay at Macy's. But I also had to think, like, I need to find a job that, like, I can do that won't affect my mental health. So I started, I actually started looking months before. And I woke up one night and I was like, I had had a bad day at work. I woke up in the middle of the night and I was kind of like, it's time to start manifesting again. Oh yeah, I'm with you. They don't call it bullying, but it literally is. Like, I don't even like, now that I'm part time, I try not to even close with this manager. I try not to even say nothing to her. She literally yelled on me on the sales floor, and I let a lot of stuff just kind of like slide because I knew once I said something to her, or if I let her have it like how I wanted to, like if I ever stepped out of a professional space for her, yeah, it wasn't gonna be good. So I just kind of like let it go. But the last time she yelled at me on the sales floor, I had no choice but to like, I didn't confront her, but I completely stopped talking to her. I stopped acknowledging her. I don't go work in her department. I stay away from her. Um, because I know me. And I know that it wasn't gonna work out good for her. So I go in a couple days a week and I work still. And I still have my same position. Um, but I don't interact with her. Um, because no good would come of it. And I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. If you're a black woman on this live, you know what I'm talking about. I don't consider myself to be that fair-skinned or that light. However, I don't hide the fact that I am a partially biracial woman. My dad is half Asian, more than half Asian, okay? Um, and I don't hide it. I don't feel like it's something I should be ashamed of. This lady was a darker skinned woman, and she really, I feel like, picked on me because I was lighter, I was smaller. Customers seem to be, and that's not my fault. And this is why I say people need to watch how they treat dark skinned women because you will make them have like an issue with women of lighter complexion. Not saying that all light skinned women aren't bitches, because some of them are, but it's like she had a complex with me because of my skin color. And she would literally call me fat and bad built. And she was literally bigger than me. She was way bigger than me. She would just do weird shit, y'all. But I don't have to deal with it anymore. Like I said, we don't even communicate at work. Um, Most of the time when I go in, I go my way. And I don't have anything to say to her because there's nothing to say. Like, I already know that she doesn't like me, and it's nothing that I've done to her. So, I go my way, and I try not to work shifts where, like, we close together or we have to be together by ourselves. Because when people start acting like that, you don't know what they're capable of. So, now I'm at another job full time. I work 12-hour shifts. Um, I am trying to, because I have weekends where I don't work, I am restarting my cake business. Hopefully, I can get back into catering like I was doing before I left Alabama. I still have all my stuff. So, oh yeah, you're right, because she never did. And she used to look a hot mess, y'all. And her shoes be leaning. Like, her shoes be leaning. Like, you need some new shoes, sis. Um, Her shoes literally be leaning. And it's just a lot, y'all. Like, she was terrible. And her employees don't stay. Like, they laugh and joke in her face because they be needing that job. Um, and then as soon as they find another job, they don't even give her a 2-week notice. They be out. Like, literally. They be out. Um, So yeah, I just got tired of it. But Macy's let her, they let her continue to be there, so I don't have to be there. That's what I think. Like, cause I feel like she's gonna eventually say something to one of the younger employees who don't care, and it's gonna be all she wrote. That's what I. That's what I really think is gonna happen. Like she gonna say something to the wrong person, and they gonna beat her ass up. Mm-hmm. I've seen it happen before, and I feel like that's what's gonna happen with her. But I was gonna just stay in the house today, y'all. But I had a little boo boo at work. Our machines act a little wonky, and one of my coworkers who trained me came through and really helped your girl out. So I am going to go and pick her up a little gift. That's the only reason I'm going out the house today, because she really came through for your girl. And she didn't have to, like, it feels good to work at a company where, like, people, like, they really try to take care of each other. Like, they'll be in the break room beefing and talking shit, but when it's time to go on the floor and work, they really step up and help each other. And I really respect that. Like, they're not gonna just leave you hanging. Like, they really look out for each other. Like, and like I said, some of them have been there 15 and 20 years, 30 years. So I really enjoy that about this company. Because, like, they really try to take care of each other. Like, when people's birthday. Thank you for starting my cake business. Watching you make your delicious cake. Ooh. You right, over and you right. Because you don't never know what people capable of. I'm glad you started your cake business. Honey, I need to be like you. That's really good, though. I'm really proud of you. Don't take my recipes, though. But it's okay, because there's enough recipes out here for all this. Girl, use them. Just be careful when I write my cookbook, though. But, yeah, y'all, I'm just trying to figure out how to get back on YouTube. What videos, like, how to do it. Like, because I have the time, but, like, it takes a lot of money. And I don't make a lot on YouTube. And, the year that I did the less work when I was living in Virginia is the most money I made. And I actually needed them coins. But I think that's because my channel had just kind of, like, leveled out. But I literally have to figure out how to do it. Like, and I set my dining room up. That's why the table I got is so high. And that's why I put the dishes there, because in the mirror, because that's supposed to be my filming area. But I just can't seem to film. I don't know why. Like, I try to sit down, like, right now, videos. I got a new computer that's actually built for doing YouTube videos to, like, edit. And I've been trying to slowly prepare myself. And I got some new lights. I got cameras. I got my phone. I am just really scared. Because, you got to edit. And I want to do 2 videos a week. Maybe one live cooking show and then one recorded video. because it takes time to edit. But on this computer, it's better than a MacBook, and it costs me a lot of money, and I'm paying for it. So it's like I have everything I need. I just y'all pray for me. Pray me into getting back on YouTube. And then sometimes I'll post pictures. Well, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you subscribed too. So yeah, y'all, what I'm probably gonna do today, since I'm doing my hair and makeup, I'm gonna set my new lights up and I'm gonna record a video of like coming back. And I knew I was gonna have a sit down and just kind of like let everybody know where I've been. And that's pretty much today what's going on. But I think I'm just gonna have to like sit down and reintroduce myself. I gotta make a new intro. Um, so yeah. And the crazy thing is that I live in the perfect area. I got a Spanish market here. I got Asian markets. I got Indian markets. Like, there's so many possibilities. There's farmers markets here. And I just, life happens. And my life just happened. My whole life just threw up on me. Like, big time. But there is so much here. It's so much content to get here as far as like mukbangs and y'all forgive me. I just been dealing with life. Like it just beat me up real bad. Like life just caught up with me again. Like it just beat me up. Like real bad. Like real bad. Like real bad. Like life just said, life just kind of it just did what it wanted to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like at the pandemic, basically, it basically kind of like it fucked me up because, as you guys know, I was catering, I was doing parties. I knew we were gonna have to move, but I thought it would be easy to like start over. Um, here, and it's probably not that hard. I have business cards, y'all. I got a whole phone that I don't even charge, and I have business cards that I don't even put out because life just really, took me down through there. Like I don't like life really it just beat me up like real bad. So I didn't make any New Year's resolutions this year. I didn't make none last year. And I was like, fuck them New Year's resolutions. And I'm telling you, I did so much better. Like, I made no New Year's resolutions last year. I didn't make none this year. I don't ever plan on making no more in my life. Because, it's set up. It's a setup. So I've just decided to like whatever I want to do, I'm just going to do it. Like I made my mind up that I was going to walk away from everything. I didn't have no plan. I just kept going. Oh shit. Like, you know, I had to. Y'all, it's been a year. It's been a year, a good the 2 years, and I really am trying to like pull myself back together, and it's taking some time, like more time than what I expected. Shit. Um, but everything is, you know, I need to get some more though. Everything is, working out for the best right now. So I do want to come back to YouTube. I just got to figure out like how I'm gonna do it. You know, like I never really had help recording anyway. I never really had. I had financial help. Um, from my spouse at the time, but that was for other reasons, not the reasons I thought. I just recently found out. So I pretty much gotta like figure out how to do it in a way that's economical. Um, and like I said, I'm probably gonna just start with one video a week, so that'll give me time, like on one of my off days, to like film. I don't even think I'm doing an eyeshadow today. I might do a light eyeshadow. So I can take one day to film and then like edit. It doesn't take long to upload videos, like I said, on this computer, because this computer is like really fast and it's touchscreen, so I'll be able to like edit a lot better. I need to get in contact with Filmora because all my software is in the cloud. So I need to have them to switch it over to my new computer. And then we'll be ready to rock. Like I had so many ideas when I moved to Raleigh, and then my life kind of just like, imploded. But I kind of knew it was coming. So that's where we're at. I'm just gonna do a natural eye today. Like real natural, like real quick. Like a quickie. But yeah, that's where I'm at, I'm here in Cary, chilling. And I'm just, you know, I gotta go out and run some errands. I was gonna just throw on a sweatshirt and some jeans and a hat, but I'm tired of looking crazy walking out the house. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to do my makeup and show y'all the updates of the house. And I gotta run to the store. I gotta go pay my belts card. I have to like do stuff, set stuff so that I won't just stay in the house. Like I know I can pay my belts bill online, but I need to get out of the house. Because I'll stay in the house for days on my off day, and I won't go out unless I have to get something. And then when I do go out, I realize, oh shit, I haven't been out of the house. And then I have to buy more stuff because I didn't go out and do what I was supposed to do. So I'm going to go out and take care of some stuff. I want to also a daily vlog, but I haven't figured out like how I'm going to do that. It's a lot easier now because I don't have to worry about other people's privacy or other people not wanting to be in the vlogs. I did say from now on, I don't want to interact with people who are not okay of being part of my life online. I don't know if y'all understand like how hard it is to like have a full a channel and you can't do certain things, or I definitely don't want to do that. like if I meet any new people or make friends, or like if I'm around family, like everybody's gonna have to kind of like respect the fact that I'm on like YouTube, and that I'm trying to like put my channel back to where it is, you know, because that I feel like kind of hurts your channel, because it makes people feel like you're living a double life, you know, and I'm not living a double life, y'all. I should be. I mean, I am living my life, you know. I go to work. So, yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Um, and I'm just trying to be happy. Like, and being happy is not as easy as people think when you have a lot of shit going on in your life. Like, you know, you just be trying to, like, you know, focus. I mean, I kind of, you know, I ain't gonna say too much, but I'll just say a lot of things, um, you just kind of try to prepare yourself for, and that's where I'm at, what I did. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm here in Cary, North Carolina, in my little 2-bedroom apartment, working at a factory, trying to figure out, like, you know, what's my next move in life. I'm ready to come back to YouTube. I'm trying to find a way to do it that's, you know, that I can, you know, keep on a schedule, that's realistic, um, because it is a lot of work. Um, so we're gonna see, y'all. I am gonna do a new introduction video. It's kind of strange, like, to see that the channel is at, you know, 16,000 subscribers, and I don't even know, because like my channel wouldn't grow when I was on here every day or every week. But it's like, soon as I stepped away, it grew. So I'm kind of confused on that part too. So yeah, I'm going to be back, and I'm going to do my best to like stay consistent and give y'all one video a week and one cooking video, like one live, you know, video a week. But you know, y'all gonna be mad at me, but I got a whole makeup channel that I built, and I don't post shit on there, and I haven't posted in years. I haven't. I have not. And I need to. I need to. I need to. Like, I really need to. Like, real bad. And, you know, I just, like I said, I had plans for YouTube. I really did. But, you know, stuff happens. Life happens. It happens at the most unexpected time, too. Like, so now I'm just, you know, trying to figure it out. But I am going to be back. And we're gonna make some stuff work out. Yep, that's the channel. You remember it. You're OG though. Yep. Bambi Glam. And you know what's crazy? When I first started doing YouTube, I had to learn how to do my makeup because I looked real crazy on camera. So I had to really learn how to do my makeup. So I learned to do my makeup for YouTube. Like, because I want to look crazy. Yep, that's so true. I learned how to do my makeup for YouTube. And then, you know, my last year of like really filming, I had this YouTuber I looked up to. And I'm not going to say her name. And I would follow her and like leave her messages. And I would tell her about, you know, my channel. And this lady literally started taking my videos and doing them on her channel. And I'm not going to even say like how she used to say stuff because then people would know. But she even started like doing her thumbnails like mine. And she was like, she had way, when I say she had way, way more followers. And she would never she would never follow me back or anything. But she would literally just do stuff like that. And I called her out. I didn't call her name, but I guess like somebody in her family like saw the video and she stopped doing it. Or she would wait for weeks before she would post something similar and then she would like make a little comment. But yeah, I was dealing with stuff like that too. So she was literally poaching my videos. A bigger creator. So that kind of like discouraged me too. Because if you see somebody, like if I found a video on YouTube or I saw another content creator make a video, I would do a version of it, but I would always give that creator like their props. Like I got this idea or, you know, which was very not, you know, that really only happened like twice for me where I saw a video from another creator that I wanted to create and I always gave them their props. But yeah, that was something that I was dealing with too. And that just really hurt me because I really like looked up to this person. And she was basically taking my content and like changing like little things. And then making like snide comments. Like she was doing it better than me. And she probably was doing it better than me, but it was the way she went about doing it. So that really turned me off to YouTube too. Because when I say she had way more subscribers than me, she had way more subscribers than me. And she was literally, and I talked about it, biting my ideas. I don't think I'm putting lashes on today, y'all. That's what she was doing. she even got, like, you know how my thumbnails will have like the plates and stuff in them. She even bought plates and started like doing like the plates. I guess so, but they were still stealing my shit. Well, she was. Like, they even changed like how they did the videos, like how people could see the view of the food, but they couldn't do it like exactly like how I was doing it. So that was very discouraging, especially, you know, to see somebody you look up to to do that to you, and you know they know that you know it, you know. I wasn't asking her to kiss my ass, but hey, yo, give me a shout out or just like acknowledge that you saw me do the video first and then you came and did it. And it's not really a first thing, but yeah, just do it. So that was another issue. Then I had somebody steal my name, and try to like use it on a. It was a lot, y'all. Y'all have no idea like what I was going through. So a lot of those things were very discouraging for me. Like, really. Like, I was just in a state of shock. Cause like, I knew that if I had came out and like did a video about it, it would not have looked good on me because people would have thought like, oh, why are you doing that to her? Like, you're clout chasing. And that was a time where people were really doing a lot of weird stuff on YouTube. And I was just like, I'm not even gonna make a video about it. I tried to like let it go. But the bitch came on. And then I called her out. And she stopped. But then I noticed that she'll go all the way down like my timeline, like all the way down my timeline, and find old videos and then try to do it. I was like, this is weird. And some people who followed us, some of the subscribers, they caught on to it. And they was like, we know who you talking about. And I just asked them respectfully, like, not to, you know, not to say nothing, you know, because it would have been a big mess, a humongous mess. But yeah, that's what I was dealing with. That was one of my issues. And that's a problem for a small creator. When a bigger creator like takes your stuff, that's a problem. Because if you make a video about it or you confront them and they go on to the platform, then their subscribers will literally hound you. And then they try to get your videos taken down. So I really couldn't do anything. Yep, I was kind of stuck. Want to spray my face? But yeah, that was one of the issues that made me like stop filming, because I was trying to decide like how do I handle it. Um, yeah, that was a big issue for me. So it's been a lot that like took me away from YouTube. It's been a lot. And I probably shouldn't have been so sensitive, but I'm a woman, and there were other issues too. But that was a big problem for me though, right there. That one. So yeah, that's where I've been. This is an update. I have a new computer, so I can edit. I just need to have my software switched over to that computer. um, I do have cameras. I don't know. Like, I need to check the quality of them and pull them out and just, clean them and everything. I'm not going to say we'll have a video this week or next week, but I'm definitely going to be working towards sitting down and figuring out what's going to be the first video and what's going to be the first live video. Who knows? I might just pop up and do a live video. But don't expect me to be in like full like makeup and stuff, because like I said, y'all, I work in a factory. And I'm not getting off at 5 o'clock coming home and doing like, I'll put myself together. You got a side hustle selling eggs. Shit, I need to be where you asked if y'all see how much eggs cost. Yeah, you are right. We do need to normalize our feelings and talking about stuff that and making it normal. You are right. You know. Shit, I might need to buy some of them eggs, because eggs is high as hell. I don't even eat eggs like that, but I had to go to the store to get some the other day. And I was like, shit, like, these eggs is high. Like, why is eggs so high? But y'all know they had a thing where some chickens or something had, like it was a disease going around. And the chickens got sick, so they had to, like, euthanize a whole bunch of chickens. And that affected, like, the price of chicken and the price of eggs. I think it was, like, chickens who laid eggs or something. So that is one of the reasons why, like, the egg market had circuit, blew up. But like when I lived in Alabama, it was this chaplain's wife. She had like French egg chickens. She had chickens from everywhere. Like some of them she shouldn't even have, because they not like domesticated Americans, but like people have them in like their personal like chicken farms and stuff. But like y'all, she would bring me the best eggs. Like, oh my God, I would make pies and stuff, and she would give me eggs. Oh my God. And they were so pretty. They would be like green and brown and yellow. And I had never, I had seen different color eggs when I was little, but like her French hens, like they laid some of the most beautiful eggs. And she would be like, I got so many eggs. I know, like right now, I know her husband probably happy they got all them damn chickens. He used to complain about how much it was to feed them, but it really wasn't that much. It's just that he just didn't like her having all them damn chickens, because they had a cow. They had cows too. But yeah, I was getting free eggs, y'all. I really wish I could get them damn eggs now. 3 for $1. Okay. You got to get it how you living out here in these streets these days, honey. For real, because eggs is high. I just had to clean that up a little bit. Eggs are high. This eyebrow right here just ain't doing right, but that's okay. She having a day. They supposed to be twins, but not identical. But yeah, You guys, I'm gonna get some stuff figured out. Um, and then I'm going to be bringing you guys some videos. Like I said, I'm gonna get my Filmora switched over to this new computer because it was a lifetime like thing. Um, so I'm gonna get it switched over to the new computer so that I can edit, and we'll be ready to roll. I guess that's it. You know, I still share my YouTube channel with people. But you know, life happens and you know, you just go through stuff. So I'm just trying to like, you know, bounce back, and take care of myself. You know, I gained a lot of weight, but I didn't gain all the weight back that I lost, but it's starting to come off now again. Um, Trying to make friends, meet people. I meet people and then I realize like, okay, now I'm gonna let you down about your life. And just, you know, trying to do the right thing. You know, you got to be careful too, because people um will try to like attach themselves to you. You have a good day too. People will try to attach themselves to you, um and they're attaching themselves to you for all the wrong reasons. So I've had to learn that, you know, as I've like maneuvered out into the world and just like tried to start like making friends and meeting people and stuff. So yeah. Um I will try to like have people on the channel. I've been trying to do that for a long time, but now that I'm in my own place, I kind of have more freedom to do that. So yeah, we're gonna see what 2023 brings. Like I said, I didn't make no New Year's resolutions this year or last year. I kind of just really prayed and like talked about the things that I wanted. I went and touched things that I wanted. um okay. Look, you coming for my neck now, huh? But I want to, like, I like to go and touch and see things and manifest those things. And it has helped. So I'm gonna manifest growing my channel to 60,000 this year and being more active on the channel, and just overall, what I want for myself this year is peace. Peace. That is my manifestation. Peace. Anything that does not bring me peace has to go. And just trying to like rebuild financially for myself, because I have to like start thinking long term, because I don't have no children. I'm single and kind of so I have to like think of my life. I never thought that like going into my 40s is like how my life would be, but it is. So I want to spend year 38 and 39 kind of like pulling myself together, trying to like kind of get ready for like the next, you know, towards retirement, buying a home. um I don't even know what's gonna happen, but I'm just trying to like prepare myself. So I guess this is our new journey for 2023. I think I'm gonna sit down and try to do a recorded video tonight. Hopefully it works out. Um, but yeah, 2023 is just a year of like growth and trying to like rebuild and sustain the things that I have. And I have gotten a lot better at confronting people when I feel like they say or do things to me without being like, I'm gonna kill you, because that's usually how I am. But I'm gonna keep trying to work on like my temperament and like how I deal with people. Because I feel like I let people do so much to me before I say something, and then when I say something, it just come out real. So I'm really trying to like work on speaking up for myself when things happen in the moment and just not letting it slide. But yeah, I don't have no New Year's resolutions. I just have affirmations and more manifestations, meditation, prayer, and that's just how I got through 2022. Cause 2022, it was better than 20. It was 21, but 2022 is when I really had to get out here and like really put my mind and like really focus on like building something for myself. And it was not easy. I am not gonna tell y'all how many times I cried, how many times I sat in my car. Like I would literally be sitting on the edge of the bed, rocking and crying, saying, "You can do it. You are a big girl. You can do it. You're gonna be okay. Everything will be fine." Like I would literally be rocking, sitting on the edge of my bed, crying, like because I was so like trying to like train my mind into being in a positive place. Like I'm like, you okay, like you're gonna be okay, you can do it. I would literally be crying, like bawling. That's like where I was at in 20 in like 2021 going into 2022. Like it was really like I felt like I was losing my mind. Yeah. But I knew that if things had gotten to that point that it could only go like up. And it's been up ever since. You know, I leave one job, I find a better job. You know what I'm saying? Like the job I have now, it is a really good job. And I like it. Um, I hope I can stay there for forever. But if the universe brings me something better, I'm open. But yeah, I was that chick sitting on the edge of my bed crying, or like I would be so like emotionally exhausted. I would literally get in the shower and turn the shower on and sit on the floor and cry. Yeah. So that's where I've been, like trying to like put myself back together. And it's not easy. But I did it and I'm here. I'm a lot happier. I'm more mentally happy. I just gotta figure out how like to rebuild my YouTube channel and my YouTube family and get back to where I'm reaching out and talking to people, because I kind of had to like self isolate just so I can get myself together. And yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna go because I gotta get dressed and I gotta go pick up something and I need to go pay a bill, and I kind of like need to like rearrange my stuff because I got work tomorrow and I gotta be at work at 5 in the morning. So 4 o'clock a.m. come real early, so I try to be in bed by 8 o'clock. So yeah, I got a few things I need to take care of. I love you guys. Thank y'all for like riding it out with me. To all the new subscribers, hi, hi, hi. I love you guys, and hopefully I can get everything worked out with the editing and make sure all my camera equipment is working. And then we will be rocking and rolling in the next 2 weeks, hopefully sooner. But I love you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. I didn't think I was gonna be on here this long, but I will definitely be seeing you guys soon. Love you.